Hello, my name's Derek Spears. In this film I'm going to show you how to install CaberShieldPlus panels. CaberShieldPlus is an advanced chipboard flooring product designed to work in the unpredictable British weather. This P5 grade chipboard is protected on both sides with a tough, waterproof permanent coating. It is BBA approved for 60 days of exposure to the weather when used with CaberFix D4 adhesive. CaberShieldPlus has a tongue and groove profile on all 4 edges and is available in 18 and 22mm thicknesses. CaberShieldPlus is colour coded to make easy identification of the top surface, which is anti-slip and is grey, and the undersurface, which is brown. When working with wood panels, always ensure they are stored correctly on a flat level surface. During transportation, the panels should be securely strapped to minimise the risk of slipping. Before installing CaberShieldPlus, it is essential that all joists are installed to the manufacturer's guideline. All joists must be level and dry, otherwise squeaks and creaks may develop. Once this is done, you are ready to install your CaberShieldPlus panels. Please follow PPE guidelines before installing CaberShieldPlus. D4 adhesive is for professional use only. We recommend the use of protective gloves when using this product. If skin contact occurs, immediately wash thoroughly with water and a mild cleaning agent. Remove the cap from the CaberFix D4 glue to dispense a 6mm bead of glue to the joists and noggins in the area that is about to have the CaberShieldPlus fitted. Having applied the glue, I'm now going to fix my first panel into position, and don't forget to leave a 10mm gap on the outside to allow for expansion. Alright, put it into position, like so. Checking for the expansion gap, as I said, 10mm. Once you're happy, then you can fix the panel into position. The recommended fixing length is 2.5 times the thickness of the panel. You can either use ring shank nails or screws. As you can see, the D4 glue starts to expand as it cures. You use 9 fixings along the long edge and 4 fixings along the short edge. So that's 1 fixing in every joist. So that's 9 fixings along the long edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm now going to put 4 fixings along the short edge. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the short edge, the fixings are approximately 200mm apart. On the long edge, they're approximately 300mm apart. To finish fixing this panel, I'm now going to put 1 extra fixing on each of the joists. And that's my first panel installed using a total of 16 fixings. As before, apply the glue to the top of the joists and along the tongue. Also apply the glue into the groove. When you fix the boards together, you should see a small amount of glue squeeze out between the join. Curing times of the D4 glue may vary depending on environmental conditions such as temperature, humidity and ventilation. Once the first panel is complete, continue laying the floor in a staggered format. Having applied the glue to the joist and the groove, I'm now going to apply it to the tongue. Once I've done that, I'm going to push the boards together. So taking my glue, just run along a bead. To ensure you have a tight joint, you can use a section of timber and a rubber mallet to gently tap against the panel to close the joint. Once you've fitted your first row of panels, You only need 5 fixings per full sheet of CaberShieldPlus, 1 for each joist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As with the main panel, use 4 fixings on the perimeter and then 1 fixing per joist after that. To ensure the floor stays watertight during the build, you also need to apply a dab of glue to each nail or screw head, just like this. Glue should also be brushed onto the outer edges of the panel and any cutouts to seal and protect the edge. To apply the CaberFix D4 to the edges, use a brush. A square edge panel will be easier to seal. This step is important as incorrect application of CaberFix D4 glue to CaberShieldPlus will invalidate the BBA guarantee. As you can see, insufficient glue has been applied at this point. To cover this, get the D4 glue and just run it along like this. Your floor is now waterproof and protected against the weather for up to 42 days. Once the roof is on and the building is watertight, you can remove the excess CaberFix D4 glue by either using a chisel or a scraper. And that's your CaberShieldPlus flooring completed.